Boom. Tough actin' Tenactin.
The one that I crashed in.
Yells!
What is up, YouTube? It's Ubu, the Tech Guru, coming straight at ya. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing fan-tiddly-astic. So today's topic, it's going to be about stone cold killers. And I'm not talking about your Ed Geins or your Jeffrey Dahmers. I'm talking about basically slayers in Crysis 3. And I had the unpleasurable experience of playing against, you know, some of the top guys in Team Deathmatch the other day. It was on Skyline, and the gamer tag was Noobified, and his clan tag that he runs is King, and he was with Unknown Soldier, and I'm trying to think of what the other ones were. But anyway, if you look at, you know, the Crysis3s.com website, it's a great website for all the stats that you'd ever want to know about Crysis 3. And you know, Unknown Soldier is ranked #1 on experience on Team Deathmatch. Noobified is ranked 6th. Infected Gamma's ranked 8th. You know, playing against those guys, I have to admit, it's really no fun at all. No matter what tactic I tried to use, I just could not seem to get the drop on them. I mean, even trying to slow down my gameplay and try to play strategically, it seemed like no matter what I did, I could not kill these guys. You know, in the background here, I do not have the gameplay. I'm not going to show you guys that. You know, I don't know how fun it would be for you guys to see me just getting dominated by other players. You know, and you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, I don't get dominated, because I do. I mean, even if I run in a full party of 6 people in my squad, and you know, we play up against you know, Noobified and Infected Gamma and other top guys in the. If you look at the leaderboards, other people in the top of the leaderboards, it's just it's no fun playing against them. You know. So, you know, I just thought I would create a quick little video talking about why I think that the Crysis 3, the numbers of players is just keeps dwindling down and down. Basically, we're left with, you know, people that are pretty much veterans of the series and have played, you know, all the other Crysis games, and are really good players. So, you know, if you have a newcomer to the game and you're playing against veteran players, they're just going to get demolished. I mean, this game in the background here, I think I was with a full squad, possibly maybe only 5 of us. I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty close to a full squad. Yeah, there's one random right there on my team in front of me right there. But you know, and we won in Crash Site 200-25. You know, and that's a pretty dominating game. Most of the guys that are really good, you know, that are in the leaderboard, they run like the NX clan. They usually just play Team Deathmatch, and you know, my main game type is Crash Site and Spears, so I don't run into the NX guys or the King guys very often because I don't play Team Deathmatch. But you know, when the numbers are so low on Crash Site and Spears, you know, on a weeknight or whatever, there's only like 3 lobbies of Crash Site and Spears, so I have to go over to TDM, and we just end up getting demolished if we run into, you know, the King clan or the NX clan, and it's just it's no fun. You know, I don't know. Another guy that's really good, he's from Japan, is Parisio or Paraso. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But you know, I'm ranked. If I look at the experience points on Crash Site, I'm ranked number 17th in the world for Crash Site. If I look at Spears, I'm ranked. Let me see here. Ranked 14th in the world. So those are my 2 main game types: is Crash Site and Spears. But you know, there's there's just, I mean, it's insane how much of a difference there can be in, you know, in level of gameplay from, you know, a newcomer to the series. And I mean, I admit, I'm a newcomer to the series. Crysis 3 is the first Crysis that I've really gotten into. I did play the Crysis 2 beta, and didn't really like it because it seemed really tough to manage your nanosuit with, you only had one bar instead of 2 different bars, like in Crysis 3. So in Crysis 2, you just had one bar for cloak and for armor, and, you know, if you ran in cloak or in armor in Crysis 2, you ran out of your, you know, you ran out of armor, and you ran out of your module, your suit module is just empty, and then you could get one-shotted. So it was really tough to manage your nanosuit in Crysis 2, and that's why I admit I didn't like it that much, so I didn't buy it. But here in Crysis 3, they made the sprint, you know, unlimited, and they have a cloak meter bar and a armor meter bar. They're separate. So, and it's a lot easier to, you know, I will admit they did try to, Crysis or Crytek did try to make the game more noob friendly. You know, they put in auto armor, and they did make the armor and the cloak modules or bars, meter bars, separate, and it makes it a lot easier for noobs to play the game. But when you're up against, you know, veteran players, especially when those veteran players, you know, sit there and play and put on auto armor and, you know, use all the noob tactics like Noobified was doing in the game I was playing against him. It was just, you know, I think we were on Brooklyn Bridge, and he was running around with maneuverability, auto armor, and something else, I don't remember. And then he had the Marshall shotgun. So I mean, you give auto armor to a veteran player like Noobified, and he's just gonna run all over you. I mean, there's not much you can do against that tactic. I'm not gonna stoop that low and put on auto armor. I don't even have a class that has auto armor. I'd have to go and use one of the default classes that have auto armor on it, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, and I sat in the game and I took my lumps, and we lost. And, you know, I think I tried to do a rematch against them, and we lost in the rematch as well. So we ended up leaving the lobby, you know. So it's just, you know, the point of this commentary, I guess, is kind of just to point out about why the game, the numbers of players is just really dropped off, and it's because of the slayers in the game. Just make it really unenjoyable to play against. And I mean, I can kind of see, you know, when I'm running around, and actually I just noticed, I think I only see 4 other people, or 4 total in my squad right here. We just got me, he who stabs you, Monty, and I'm not sure who the 4th guy is, but, you know, we roll over lobbies, just the 4 of us. So it really makes the game not fun for, you know, the newer player to come in and just get beaten over and over. So it's just a quick little commentary I wanted to do regarding slayers in the game, and just a couple of names to kind of look out for is the NX clan and the King clan. They're really beast players, and you know, unfortunately sometimes they use some pretty dirty noob tactics. It's kind of fitting since his gamertag is Noobified and he's running around with auto armor. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the commentary. I'm going to be doing a capture spots for Crash Site and Spears really shortly here. And until next time, I will see you on the battlefield.
Ubu out.